women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to be talking about the very unhealthy obsession that the lowest hanging fruits of society have with us as black women when we tend to go out here and date better group of male, aka white men, aka the men that we already know that they're extremely jealous and envious of. I'm not really sure why is it that black male, whenever they see black woman happy, thriving, her skin is literally glowing, she's out here well taken care of? I'm not really sure why black male be preying on her downfall, because for a group of male that has continuously been coming out here shouting on top of their dirty lung, talking about how they despise us, how no other group of male want us, why do you guys be thoroughly concerned when we decide that we are indeed going to go out here and get with the same group of male that y'all have been trying to convince the rest of black women that aren't interested in us? Why do you guys care so much for a group of male that has made it their little dusty life mission to come out here and say that black women, we don't like y'all, and therefore no other group of male like y'all either? Y'all truly seem to be very invested in our life. Nonetheless, I'm pretty sure you guys are indeed aware of the beautiful Lauren Hamilton Speed. She was part of the cast from Love is Blind season 1. And yes, we already know we won't even be talking about her, as she was with one of the lowest hanging fruits of society. So yes, she married a very successful, very handsome, very someone that literally is obsessed with her. And once again, that is literally everything that black male says that us as black women we can't get, right? So once again, whenever they see one of the men that they're so jealous of, handsome, successful, loving on black woman, they can't fathom that. So what do? They go out here and they fabricate all of these stories so that other black women don't get hopes to think that you can also burn your little dusty cape and you can go out here, explore your dating option, and find better group of males. So once again, Lauren and Cameron, they're part of season 1 of Love is Blind. They have been together, I think, like for probably 6 years at this point. And also, guys, I do have to mention this because Lauren, before she went on Love is Blind, she said that she was exclusively only dating the lowest hanging fruits of society, which unfortunately is something that the vast majority of black women tend to do. So this woman, she claimed that she couldn't find what she wanted in a black man. She went on this show, decided that she was going to explore her dating option. And ever since, she has been thriving. She's beautiful. She's currently pregnant. She finds a man that adore her. But as you guys can see, the lowest hanging fruits of society can't just let her be, right? Nonetheless, so as you guys can see, this dust bucket here say, the fairy tale is crumbling. Love is Blind, Lauren and Cameron Hamilton forced to sell 3 million Texas mansion after financial meltdown. Sources claim Cameron failed investment left them quote unquote on the brink as Lauren faces high-risk pregnancy. The dust bucket continued by saying, the once picture-perfect Love is Blind couple, Lauren and Cameron Hamilton, are facing the darkest chapter of their marriage yet. Insiders reveal the beloved duo have been forced to put their 3 million Texas dream home on the market after a devastating financial collapse. According to close sources, Cameron failed tech investment, drained their saving, and left the pair struggling to stay afloat, just as Lauren quietly faces a high-risk pregnancy that's taking an emotional toll. Friends said the couple, once known for their unshakable bond, are now barely holding it together as stress, fear, and uncertainty consume their once fairy tale life. The Dust Bucket continued by saying, they're trying to stay strong, but this feel like the final test, one insider confided. Again, the lowest hanging fruits of society are continuously coming out here preying on our downfall. Why is it that y'all be so invested in Black woman life? Aren't we the same group of women that y'all continuously come out here and say that y'all despise it so much? So once again, why do you guys care about what we're doing with our life? And once again, guys, for those of y'all who may not necessarily be familiar with who these people are, as you guys can see, even though, yes, these are very bad AI photos, but this right here, Cameron, actually, his photo is pretty similar to what he looks. Lauren, she's drop dead gorgeous. This hair kind of look like her, but not really. But again, this just goes to show you guys the obsession that the lowest hanging fruits of society has with the same group of women that they claim to despise it so much, right? So I also wanted to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So as y'all can see, the first commentator say, do Lauren and Cameron also notice? This one here responded by saying, thought they live in Atlanta. This one here responded by saying, exactly. This one say, ha 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 ha, these people. This one says, some people are never happy when others are having a happy life, aka the lowest hanging fruits of society, aka blackmail. They're the one that are never happy when Black women were happy, we're thriving, we're literally getting everything that we have always wanted out of life. Because again, they have came out here on the record continuously and be saying that them as a collective lowest hanging fruits of society don't necessarily have to step up to the mantle of manhood, because us as Black women, they're our little dusty only option and we're stuck with them. So when they see us go out here, don't become a single baby mama, we're married, we're educated, we have a non-Black male that is loving on us, putting us on a pedestal, cherishing us, the lowest hanging fruits of society does not want to see that, because once again, the lowest hanging fruits of society don't want to see Black women happy, thriving, and being low. Nonetheless, she continued by saying, marriage, who created such a news? I know they have been quiet recently. Hope all is well and they are just having family time together, waiting for the baby. This one say, where do these stories come from? I'll answer that. These stories come from the lowest hanging fruits of society that are literally obsessed with tearing successful, beautiful, cherished Black women down. I hate to say it, but that is exactly where these stories come from. This one say, do they know they're going through financial hardship in a state they don't live in? This one here say, they live in Atlanta and that is not their home. They are a humble living married couple, is expecting their first child. Hope to see them there soon. Hanging with the Hamilton, it's been a minute. Hope Lauren is well and doing okay. Baby soon. This one say he already had a house before he met her. She moved in with him. Don't remember them buying a $3 million home. And the reason why she moved in with him instead of him moving in with her, trying to live in her basement, is because Lauren knew exactly what she wanted. She was very beautiful. She knew that she didn't necessarily wanted to take care of someone. So I am so happy to see Lauren as so much more Black women coming out here deciding that they no longer wanted to be sold the notion of them coming out here finding this unicorn Black male, because at the end of the day, we already know, unfortunately, Black love has literally only been sold to Black women. The lowest hanging fruits of society want anything but quote unquote Black love. This one say, who are the sources that give you this information? Absolutely no one. The sources are their dusty self, because once again, these male are obsessed with them coming out here fabricating negative story about us as Black women. And lastly, this one say, bro, ha ha ha, this does not even look like her. once again, guys, this is all that I had to say on this whole predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the obsession, the very much unhealthy obsession that the lowest hanging fruits of society have about them coming out here, even going to the extent of them fabricating story about Black women that are in happy, healthy, successful, thriving marriage with the group of male that we already know that they're so jealous of. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion, or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.